Hello, welcome to the Daily Devotion. I'm Kathy Morris, the pastor of the Dixon United Methodist Church. Advent has begun. Over these next 4 weeks, we will be preparing for our annual celebration of the birth of Jesus. When God became flesh and lived amongst us in Jesus Christ, it changed everything. And so it's important for us to take time to reflect upon Jesus and the meaning of his life and ministry for our lives. Each year, our church provides families with devotional guides, and this year the devotional guide focuses on a number of countries around the world and how Christians in those countries celebrate the Christmas holiday, how they celebrate the birth of Jesus. And so for the daily devotions, I will be selecting some of those countries and lifting up some of their traditions that help us to see and appreciate who Jesus is and the difference that he makes in our lives. The country of Poland has a rich tradition when it comes to the celebration of Christmas. There is a strong emphasis on family and gathering together in community. And so one of the traditions is to set an extra place at the table for the Christmas Eve dinner. And this is for relatives or for travelers who may stop by unexpectedly. But that is not all. The Christmas Eve meal also has 12 dishes, 12 traditional dishes that represent the 12 apostles. And so the fellowship that is shared at Christmas is not just about the fellowship that we have with those who are here and a part of our lives now. It is a fellowship that we have with the communion of saints, those who have gone before us in a life of faith. The focus on family and friends and our fellowship with all the saints is a reminder of one of the primary purposes of Jesus' birth, his ministry, his life, his death, and his resurrection in our midst. He came that we might experience oneness with God and oneness with each other. We hear this in our Bible reading for today. In this passage, Jesus is praying to God his Father for his disciples. I'm reading from the Gospel of John, chapter 17, verses 22 through 23 from the New Revised Standard Version. The glory that you have given me, I have given them, so that they may be one as we are one. I in them, and you in me, that they may become completely one, so that the world may know that you have sent me and have loved them even as you loved me. For a prayer exercise, what I would like to encourage you to do is to create a menu for your Christmas Eve meal. Now, this may not be a meal that you actually prepare, but think of 12 dishes that you might choose to make or include in your menu that represent the 12 apostles. And then, when Christmas Eve comes, consider setting an extra place at the table. May this be a reminder of the oneness that we have with those who are a part of our lives now, but also the communion of saints. May it also be a reminder of the fellowship that we have with sisters and brothers in Christ around the world.